while I was pregnant. This man didn't even come to see his son be born. He went to Philly to play the PlayStation with little Uzi. He thought that was more important than seeing his son be born. And I had a scheduled C-section by...
Who would have known that this clip would say a lot about a guy? Now, there is no secret that Playboi Carti is not the best guy. We have seen him be a very absentee father. You have seen him do and be accused of doing some heinous shit. But let's just say that a lot of the things that might have been in his closet has been coming out to light as of recently. Playboi Carti was arrested in Georgia after allegedly choking girlfriend who was pregnant. Atlanta rapper Playboi Carti has reportedly been arrested in Georgia after allegedly choking his girlfriend during a argument about a paternity test. It goes on to say that the woman claimed the incident began when she tried to talk about the baby with Sir Carti, which led into a major argument about a paternity test and escalated to allegedly physical attacks. The woman says that she was able to get away thanks to a witness that she saw, and he also tried to pull her out of the car and stop her from using the vehicle's SOS. This is a mugshot right here. The police wrote in the incident report that a woman had visible injuries to her neck, chest, and back. Azaria indirectly tweeted about the incident. Imagine having a pregnant girlfriend and pretending they don't exist until it comes out you like to abuse them. And rarely visiting your actual son until, it starts ruining your reputation. She says that he is a serial woman abuser. Bad reading aside, this is a major problem, a major blemish inside the eyes of Playboi Carti. Of course, he has been trying to mercilessly ignore all these allegations, all these things, but it is coming into light. Listen, I'm not telling a rapper, somebody who's going to be on tour, somebody that's going to be out all over the world to be a good father. Because at this point, I have no expectations of anybody who has popularity or fame or anything to actually be a good person behind closed doors. But what I am asking is, in big 2025, can you stop putting your hands on women? Now, a lot of people might just chalk this up as, oh, this is allegations, whatever, but this is also an incident where he did get arrested and he is facing a lot of legal charges. There is another incident of him putting his hands on another human being. The American rapper, better known as Playboi Carti, was on a tour and traveling from a gig at the garage in Glasgow when he was arrested at blah 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 services. At the JP court this week, he was found guilty of charges of damaging the tour bus and assaulting the driver. The court heard evidence with witness that he had acted in self-defense, and the court heard that Carti, 22, had flown his witness to the UK on Wednesday to give evidence to his trial, where he was represented by a guy, during his European tour last year. The rapper had hired the luxury coach with beds and other equipment for around 30K. The trouble arose after Carti coach had problems with the heating over the previous 8 days on the journey to Glasgow to London. The heating would not work. 2 employees of the coach company also gave evidence. I saw things being thrown around in the tour bus, and then a man ran across and punched the driver in the face, cutting him and knocking his glasses off. You might be thinking to yourself, haha, that's funny or whatever, but what I'm trying to say is he has a history of abuse. Unfortunately, inside this rap game, a lot of the times when a lot of bigger artists are getting accused of these type of allegations, they are not taken very seriously. And unfortunately, Cardi is one of those acts that is too big to fail. Even if he had to, he had a 4K vision, whatever, and he got caught on camera, there is a very, very huge chance that a lot of his fans, a lot of the people that rock with him will completely ignore all the very heinous and very interesting acts that he's done. Not like this is the only thing that Cardi has done, because he did also have a very, very, very alarming case about a potential minor being essayed by him, himself. But of course, when I looked online to try to get more information about this case, it was pretty much piled on with every other thing, or just stacked up on about this particular situation. And a lot of the times, if you have enough money, you can hide whatever the fuck you want to, and I just wanted to make this video just to say, please don't be looking up to these rappers. These rappers are not good people. And I understand that we all know this conceptually, but a lot of the times we do look and watch these people and believe that they are greater than life or whatever it is. And, I just feel very alarmed, very, very scared for the next generation, especially if these are going to be the guys that we're looking up to. But hey, I am just a guy who is a little bit too in tune with music, and I'm gonna head out. Peace.